Hey, so I'm back with another one with Over the Top the podcast, man. I'm your host, Damon Hicks. I wanted to let y'all know with my book again, The Mindset Shift, a powerful collection of 100 affirmations. If you ain't got it yet, go get that. I'm trying to tell you, it's something serious. You can go get it at Amazon. Just type up The Mindset Shift, and it should pop up. And y'all know I always had a special guest on here. I'm excited. I got my guy back, man, and we gonna hop straight into it, man, because this about to be a good conversation, man. So I'm gonna let you introduce yourself again, and let the guys introduce themselves.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm Deshaun McClain, yoga teacher, yoga extraordinaire. I don't want to do too much talking, but I think I know who I am by now. If y'all don't, the name is ringing around. They call me Paradise. Okay, so the name is ringing right now. They call me Paradise. I'm up there with the demons and everybody. Nah, but yeah, I'm a yoga teacher. I like to look at myself as a professional motivator too. So if you need some motivation, holla at your boy.
Man, straight up. And yeah, hey, he the one. Tap in if y'all ain't tapped in already. Yoga classes be going crazy. Solid. He didn't help me knock off more books than my whole family. Probably done bought more books than my whole family. So solid. So yeah, tap in with my guy, and I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself as well.
All right.
Champagne Rico. You feel me? I do construction, pipe fitting, plumbing. Just out to struggle, spiritual stepper. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
For sure. I'm Savage.
How you got talk? Yeah, you good.
Savage, aspiring entrepreneur.
Okay, that's cool. Man, how y'all feeling, man?
I feel good. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's like 50, 60 in December. So, you can't, something going on.
Most definitely, man. We about to get into the new year, man. What's your thoughts, man? What been going on through the thoughts?
New year, just elevation, different steps. Getting them little baby goals out the way, them little stepping stones, clearing them. There you go, I'll put in front of them, clear them. So,
How you go about executing your goals? Because a lot of people be procrastinating. How you go from just thinking about them and executing them?
I feel like when you got your goal, you gotta you have your big goal, right? So say your big goal is something super big, you gotta put it on the other side of a bridge. So like if you want like a house, then have them little stepping stones to get to to build your bridge for the house. Like I want to establish my credit. You feel me? I want to be better with money. It's like I say, you can't eat an elephant whole. It's just small bites. You can knock it down. I feel like you can get anything accomplished if you just monetize it, make it small, just knock it out the park. You feel me? I just never jump into like, hey, I'm about to go be a professional boxer.
Yeah.
Top me off in the ring.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I think a lot of people be missing them many steps, and they be scared to do it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Like I've been doing a lot of events this year, but when I first started my events, I did it in a small room at the library, and was cool with doing it. And I knew only 10 people was coming. And if you say 10 people coming, how many people coming? If 10 people say they coming,
2,
like 2, 3. So I got there, I'm in there just doing my thing, and I was okay with growing from that level to getting to a bigger point. But and you said entrepreneurship, aspiring. What's something that you want to do in the entrepreneur world?
Transportation.
Transportation. That's hard.
Trucks, dualies.
Yeah.
Anything. I like driving anyway, so like this.
Most definitely.
Perfect.
Yeah. Y'all, you from Naptown? Both of y'all from Naptown?
Yeah, I'm from the Far East.
Yeah. You from Nap too?
I grew up in that, but born in Chicago though.
Man, that's cool. So with everything that y'all seen, man, what's been a transition of just growing just in general as just black men in Indianapolis?
Man, I feel like as far I see the youth now, and I used to think that we was bad, and I just feel like youth now.
Hey, they not playing, they clouded.
Hey, I'm talking about. I walk in the station, they got the pool shiesties on with the 30s on. I'm clutching pearls. I'm like, oh, feel me? How y'all doing, youngsters? I don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
I just feel like some OGs used to tell me like when I was in the joint, OGs would be like, it's reckless game banging. Like there's no purpose, and I feel like it's, for me, I had nothing to do. It's like I don't mind for the Dubs workshop. Feel me? I feel like there's more like stuff for them to do, or you know, especially for the ones that's older like us or people above us that can reach out and touch, you know, and do stuff. Like I remember when we was kids, we had the Karen plays. Remember the Karen play?
Oh yeah, I went there too. You know, the right side, left side. I think it was like blue and red or something like that. If I ain't mistaken.
That's every hood though. Every hood used to come. Like they used to come pick us up from.
Yeah.
Every hood used to be there. We used to be connected with them, like people that I didn't grow up with, but I know them from the Karen plays.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't got nothing like that established just to reach out and touch the youth. I feel like you gotta touch it before they grow, because once you get to that level, you know, it might not want to change.
Yeah, I think the kids would even listen. You know what I mean? Because it's like
It just
they got
It depends who's talking.
Yeah, because they got a different type of influence now. You know what I mean? Social media, we had it, but it wasn't like we can go on Instagram right now and see somebody with 100 bands that's talking way different than somebody that can, you know, the kids will see that and be like, I want that 100 bands.
It just depends who's talking, man. I just feel like as a youth, we had people come talk to me and talk to classes and all that. I can't relate to no person that I know that's not from the hood that came in here with a tie on and a suit telling me what to do. You ain't had my struggle. You ain't know what took me for to get
Who
here.
just said that?
You couldn't do that. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know. So it's gonna have to be some type of compromise. They have to really get out there like on foot.
Yeah.
Like in the hood, like what y'all doing? Like what's up?
Yeah. That's funny though, cause these little dudes. It's funny cause when I was younger, I knew some little dudes that was really like that at 15, like really strip them whole down all the way down to their jaws, and it's like the thing now. These little dudes probably worse than that. They probably just pop you would take your stuff.
Hey, $2 in your pocket. I'm gonna need that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Pop you. Hey, that's what I said. It's reckless game banging. There's no aim for it. You feel me? I just feel like it's not even. Like in the 90s or 80s, they used to sell dope for they wanted money, cars, and rims. They just doing this just to do it and post it online. Feel me? That's how they want. I think it's more about the clicks than it is anything else.
It's about the acknowledgement.
Yeah.
They want to be.
To get to the, everybody want to get to the top, you know? But
I want everybody to know it's like the notoriety.
if you show them something that work though, you don't got no choice but to go with it though.
Yeah.
You're right. You would have to set somebody who got out that fire and then been burnt to show you what it's been like. Yeah, like I didn't feel.
So let me ask y'all this question, because I thought about this and I'm excited to even have somebody that can answer it. So do you feel like some of the kids see somebody that went through it and be like, I can still make my mistakes and still be able to, but it don't work like that for everybody. Like Wallow, y'all know who Wallow is, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He did all them years in jail and got out and turned up. Everybody don't got a cousin like Gilly that they could come out and, you know what I mean, or just be in a position to win like that.
Yeah.
Most people.
Some people just gotta bump their head though. Like you could tell them and try to show them as much. And again, some people still just gonna do what they want to do.
You think it's because of the exposure? They ain't been exposed or talked to somebody that been at that level?
It's a little bit of
Because let me ask y'all, when was y'all transition? Or if y'all had a transition when y'all was
I'm still
transition?
Man, like every day is struggle. Every day is struggle.
Yeah.
Like I've been out the joint for 5 years.
Yeah.
For 5. I think that was the longest I did like 3.5.
Tell
4.
me your story, brother. Tell
Nah,
me your story.
4.
Yeah.
That was my longest little stretch. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do construction, because when I had went to the joint, he was doing construction.
Yeah.
So, feel me? We link up, he pulled up in the house. He ain't even ask me. He like, hey, I need you to sign up right here, feel me? Put my name on there. I got approved for the Indiana plan. It's like 2018, 18. I got a joint like that, yeah. So I did that, did the Indiana plan. It's probably like a 2-week session, 2-week class. But at the same time, though, like, when I was in the joint, I ain't get no certifications. I ain't get no education, no GED, none of that. I ain't get no time cuts. So I had to take a couple months to get that. So I think I'm about 3 years, almost 4 years in at the pipe for the unit. So I've been grinding doing that. And that's the most money I didn't touch ever doing this unit construction.
what's with your mindset to just go ahead and dive into that? And did you feel like you bumped your head after doing them 4 years? You feel like you, or do you feel like you still was trying to figure it out?
Man, I said, I was so knee, elbows into it. Like, I ain't really, like, when I was like that, like, I ain't really, like I said, I knew I wanted to do, but if it came down to it, like, I still, feel me, jump back into that streets. Like, if it got wicked, I'm still, feel me, revert back to what I know. But I got 2 kids, so I got 2 girls at that, so I think that kind of what slowed me down. And I seen it wasn't the same. It was like crazy how what 4 years can do, how the streets is different, everybody moving different, and I'm like, dang, like I seen people that when I left prior to that 4 years in the same spot that they was when I came back.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't be stagnant, so I gotta move around. I mean, I gotta move around, better myself. Like I still feel me, my peoples and all that.
Yeah.
I got to elevate.
What's your mindset just moving forward?
Well, mindset moving forward, I just be like, it's still hard. Like I said, like it ain't all rainbows and sunshines. It's just like I go to school 3 days a week. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't get home till about 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So just push through the diversity of working with people that I don't really want to work with, really the clan. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Clan.
Hey, I'm talking about you know somebody like you can see somebody like they don't want you touching they tools or like your presence is irritating.
Oh, yeah, it's different there in the construction.
So your presence is irritate them. But sometimes like a fire in me spark up. Like I be want to revert back to the old me. I be have to call him.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man, I'm about to lose it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I see like everything that I built up, everything that I got and attained, like that could be snatched away.
Yeah.
If I gotta do a little bit right now, I can't keep that.
Yeah.
I got to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't want to lose what you done built for the little nest egg and all that. And court cases ain't cheap.
Hey.
It just ain't cheap.
Hey, Wallow be talking about that all the time. I be like, man.
Well, especially nowadays, they out of pocket with the seat. Well, they ain't got seats no more, but level 5s and 6, they want 15, and they want half up top. I'm like, so if you ain't got a good 50, 40 bands to play with,
yeah, most definitely.
that's a rich man game to break the law.
Yeah,
So if you ain't rich.
So you did 4, right?
Yeah.
How many you do? 5. You did 5. Oh shit.
How you feel like you done bumped your head yet enough for?
Man, yeah, I'm cool now.
Hey, the boy still got that knot on there. That's where they had it.
I'm good. What's your mindset moving forward?
Man, I'm just trying to really stay out the way, man, and like I say, find that path that's going, you feel me, get me where I want to be and still be free at the same time. Most definitely.
I think by surrounding yourself, bro, right here, that's a perfect.
Yeah,
cause
so that's why I feel like embrace, cause I seen him where he came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't know the yoga man.
It
don't know the yoga man like I know the yoga man.
Right.
The yoga man didn't used to do yoga.
So I done heard your story plenty of times, but if you could tell them what was your transition of, just moving forward and what made you, bump your head and start going towards that different route?
The wiser I get, because I'll be 36 in March. So every year, I learn something different about myself. What I would say I learned this year thus far is, man, I was just trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was the environment. Me and bro, Rico, was just talking about that the other day about your environment you around. Like, when you're around a whole bunch of drug dealers, eventually you may turn into one of them. Now, there's very few that don't take that path, but a lot of them do. You feel me? When you see your uncle pulling up with the like you said, the 50 racks and the, you know what I'm saying, the rims on his car, the first thing you're gonna say is, I want that too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of what I was doing at first. I was just trying to fit in, but what I didn't know, it was people paying me attention, like people younger than me that may have wanted to either be like me or be something like me. You know what I'm saying? So what made me turn around was like Rico was talking about, I got 3 daughters now. You feel me? And then I got tired of going to jail. I will never forget the last time I went to jail last year, but that's a whole nother story. But the last time I had went to jail prior to that, this is where they had A's and B's and C's. Now they level 1s, 2s, and 3s. Yeah. I'm talking about I used to go to jail when you had to wash your little boxes in the sink yourself. They only gave you like 1 or 2 pairs, and you had to rewash them. I was treacherous, but
they still doing that.
They still doing that?
Still only getting 1 or 2.
See, I ain't never been to the joint though. I was
2.
See, they had a little different spin on it. But I ain't gonna lie, man, what was the turnaround is when my brothers got killed.
Yeah.
I previously talked about this. One of my brothers got shot at a party that we was all at or whatever, and I felt like at the time, I mean, I just got over this a couple years ago, but I used to put the blame on me because I'm like, I'm supposed to be a big brother, and I wasn't acting like such, and now he gone, got shot in front of me. And then the very next year, another one of my brothers got shot and killed, and it was just like, damn, there I go again. Instead of acting like a big brother, I'm doing the same shit this little motherfucker doing. See, can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you good.
All right. I ain't never cuss on this podcast, my fault.
No, you good.
Yeah, but I seen the same. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what made me start turning around. Then, like I said again, I got tired of going to jail, bro. I don't see how people keep going. The very last time I went, I tell you, I was at Ivy Tech. They used to give you the little when you did the fast food, you get the little refund money. So I had just got $1,500 back, and on top of that, I had a little pistol in the glove department, and then I had a half a pound of weed on because I'm like, damn, I just got 15. I'm set. I got a half a pound too. I don't win that. Got pulled over, had a warrant, went to jail. Guess how much my bond was? 15. I sat in there. I was going to hold out. I sat in there. Man, I'm talking about, bruh, because I knew I had to stay. They went ahead and gave me a common name. Put me in an orange jumpsuit. I'm like, I'm just waited out. Man, 24 hours went by. I'm on the phone. Hey, love, come and get my property and get me up out of here. I can't take this no more. I'm staring at walls. I don't see how y'all keep doing that. So that was my turnaround. Now, what I will add to that is, I teach at an alternative school. Yeah. Kind of wanted to tell the story too real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a little homie. It's a Latino. Man, these kids over there is off the chain. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna be real. I ain't gonna call them bad. I just call them they misguided. And there ain't a lot of people like me, you, or these two that's talking to these children. You feel me? So they over there.
Gangbanging. That's what I call it. Reckless gangbanging.
Yep. See what I'm saying? So I'm over there. I'm talking to them. They on break right now. I told them, I said, hey, look, bro. Y'all want an opportunity to make some money, y'all can come do some stuff for me, over the break, because we still on break right now. Only 2 of them hit me up. The 2 hit me up. I went to go meet one of them, I met his pops, picked him up. The other one, he Latino. Mama don't even speak English. I'm over there trying to talk into the phone to translate so she'd know that I'm, her son's safe or whatever. I pick him up. Long story short, we go to Murdoch. Murdoch had his last moments event. Mm-hmm. So I wanted them around positive black influences. Everybody in that room, from Ryan, from Murdoch, who else was there? Cara to Candace. It was a whole bunch of just black entrepreneurs that I don't know their background, but some of them may have been in their life and turned their life around. It was a whole bunch of them, and they just pouring into these young men. For me, you feel me? One of the little homies, he keep feeling on his belt. Now, he may not know my story, but I'm like, bro, I done tote pistols a long time, bro. I know when somebody reaching, clutching for a strap versus where your belt is. Mm-hmm. Your belt down here. You over here trying to push it back. I said, hey, bro, you got your gun on you, bro? He like, yeah. I said, for what, bro? He said the most honest answer, and I couldn't even be mad at him. I ain't know where we was going. 13 years old. I dropped one of the dudes off. I had to talk with him. I said, hey, look, bro, I'm going to pull up and get this money out the ATM like I promised you I would. I said, but, you know, I'm not here to pressure you or tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? You your own man, but I would like for you to give me that gun. He like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm like, I said, have it your way. I went in there and got his money. I said, you know, before we pull off, I give you a proposition. If you hand over that gun, I go back in there and get you some more money out. And he hesitated at first. Then he ended up giving me the gun. And if it made me feel good, but this is the part that made me laugh, and I'll be done with the story. I popped the clip out. It ain't even no bullets in there.
Oh man, what?
You see what I'm saying?
What? That's
So
crazy.
I'm like, bro, what's the? I ain't stupid. I ain't about to carry the strap. So I accidentally shoot myself. So I took the clip out with the bullets in it. I said, yeah, let me get you home, bro. I said, from now on, though, if you got any problem, bro, I'm your big brother. And I said, I got a lot of people that love me, so if people know I ain't calling them just to be on no bull stuff.
Yeah.
If it's up for real.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people, I'm a yoga teacher, but please don't play with me.
Well,
okay, I'll do it.
Nah, all right. So with that being said, I got 2 questions for y'all. Did you have somebody in your life like that at a younger age? And then if you did, how differently you feel like your outcome would have been?
Nah, not really. I grew up in the house with all girls. I got 3 older sisters. I'm the only boy. I'm the youngest. I ain't had none of that. And well, we backpedal. I had my granddaddy, but you know, I spent weekends over there. But it's only so much you can do in 2 days, and I'm going right back to where I come from.
Yeah.
So, nah, I ain't had none of that for real. Like nobody telling me like I need to do this or trying to pull me like, and if they win to show me something different. I just had you shouldn't do that, but no reason like why I shouldn't do that or what should I do or where I should go or what direction I should head into. So I ain't had that.
Think it'd have been differently if you did?
Man, I want to say it would have been, but I don't know because it's just like I guess like I had all girls in the house. I'm the youngest, so my homies and my niggas in the clique I was in, they was like my brothers. So if they call me, I'm gonna ride. It's just like I ain't know. Like I said, it was maybe before that, like maybe like say if it was like started like 6th, 7th grade, somebody would have reached out and touched me like at 13. Like 13, I probably would have.
Yeah.
But like anything 8th grade in high school, I'm already, feel me, this is the path I'm gonna go into, feel me, all gas, no brakes. I don't know how you gonna stop it until you crash.
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably wouldn't have.
What about you?
For me, I did, you feel me, like I had my mama for real. Like she gave me the opportunity like hooping, you feel me, like shit like that. She put me in that, and then like it came to a point where like the keeping up, you feel me, the wanting the Jordans and you feel me,
Yeah.
really got me, you feel me, like
Yeah.
turned out. But yeah though, like she was that though, like I had she, you feel me, tried, but it was really like my own.
A lot of mothers do, you feel me? A lot of mothers do what they supposed to do by their children, but we a product of our environment. So, you know, mama at work trying to make a living for us. We out in the street wanting to be like little bro around the corner, or big bro around the corner. Like,
You think that's that's one of the biggest problems, that the environment just in general? Because it's like you can have a mentor and he telling you all this stuff, but you still going back to the crib. You sleeping on the floor. You know what I mean? Like you said, mama ain't there. You over there in the kitchen trying to fix you something. But then you got bro and them. They like, shit, come with me, bro. Shit, we